Many questions today are surrounding how this midair crash could have happened in the first place, especially with the high-tech safety measures in place. CBS senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave has our report.
The layers of aviation safety around an airport like Washington Reagan are numerous. You have air traffic controllers, and we know they were engaged here talking to the aircraft involved. You would also typically have something called TCAS, a collision avoidance system on board the airliner. However, below about 1,000 feet, that system doesn't alarm. Based on the way the aircraft appear to have lined up, it's likely the pilots of the airliner never saw that helicopter coming. A plane is not like your car. You can't look out the side view or rear view mirror. You can't look over your shoulder and see behind you. You have a limited field of view in that, you've got the windows, you can sort of see left and you can sort of see right, but you can't see necessarily behind you. And just a few hundred feet above the ground, those pilots' focus would be on the runway ahead of them and getting the airplane down safely. We don't know a lot about what was going on board that military helicopter. We don't know what those pilots saw or what they were looking at. It is busy airspace. It was at night, so while there was clear visibility, you are looking at basically flashing lights in the dark. And this is an arrival pattern, so there are other airplanes behind the one that they ultimately collided with. These accidents are a bit like a chain link. Several events come together in order for this accident to happen. If any one of them doesn't occur, the accident doesn't occur. The NTSB will investigate, answers will come. That will take time. For now, certainly one of the things investigators are going to look to understand is why was the helicopter operating where it was? Was it within the normal flight rules around Reagan National Airport, which is 200 feet or below for helicopter traffic? And how just did these two aircraft come together like they did remains the obvious question at this hour. Answers could take a year or more before a final NTSB report is prepared. Kris Van Cleave, CBS News, Phoenix.